Okay. I decided not to send you the one from Wednesday because it's cut off and has a lot of negativity in it. I mean, the negativity being I was on my period and I was having intense cramps and mood swings and feeling borderline suicidal, but not really. I don't really want to be dead. I knew that, but my pain was so great, emotional and physical. I just wanted out, and I often feel that way. So it's kind of, but there's like a funny part that requires a prop. I can't repeat it. I can't. Yeah, you can come next week. I guess there isn't that much to say, really. Oh, well, I had a really tough week. It was gray and rainy, and I was alone with Poppy for my 3 days. Super crampy, sad, crying easily, and she wasn't that bad. But I felt so isolated and not even like socially isolated, just like there wasn't anyone I wanted to be with or felt like I was missing out on anything. But it's depressed. And then today I'm feeling better because it's sunny and Paul's here. And I'm feeling lately, the last couple of weeks, like I can barely handle my 3 days with Poppy. And I haven't done anything bad to her except for the things that I've told you about, which were all in front of Paul. So I've snapped at her a bit last evening. Not beyond the realm of normal mother behavior. But inside me, I feel like I can't do it. Like, it's too hard for me. It's like a job that I can't do. And like, when I tell people, by people I mean maybe you or Paul or my therapist, I don't know about you, but I am told like, yes, you can. Like, you're her mother, and she belongs with you. And I believe that. I know that's true. I don't know. This has just been going on the last couple of weeks. And obviously, kindergarten is like not happening because it's almost over, but I cannot send her to that school, this Rocky Point school. But there is a gardening class once a week that starts, it's all through July and August. It's like $70, and it's like all up Poppy's alley, like composting and planting and all that stuff. So that's what the funny story was, because we found out about it through Nancy, but I'll just tell you in person. I just can't replicate it right now. Maybe I could send you the other video which demonstrates the humor of it, the one that's cut off that I decided not to send. But anyway, there's this program. So that would be 1 day a week. And I don't know what my problem is with karate. I gotta get Paul to sign her up because I'm just not doing it. And I feel bad. It's like one more thing he has to do. But I've got some weird block. And it might be because I think karate's a little creepy. Or at least it was at the last place. But this place in Miller Place is supposedly better. Whatever that means. It's run by an actual Japanese man, which, I don't know, seems better. culturally. Yes, so maybe summer will be better. Last summer was okay, it was fine. I went to the beach, parks, all that stuff. Time flew by. She got her activities and exercises. She didn't make any best friends, but she would play with kids on the beach and in the park. So, anyway, my point is, we're 100% getting ready to sell the house. It's totally happening. Only God knows how long it will take to get it all done. I mean, just from fixing the plumbing, which we're looking for plumbers, to putting it on the market, to selling it, to moving. 3, 6 months, a year, we don't know. I mean, I think 3 months is unrealistic. Paul mentioned that, but I think 6 months is possible. But really, I don't know the market. Actually, I do know what the market is like around here. Houses are selling in this community, in this neighborhood, but they're smaller houses and they're selling cheaper. It's like we're kind of in the middle. There are houses that are like priced way higher, and there's like the little shack type ones that are lower, and then there's us, and we're definitely in the middle of that. So I don't know, but the fucking chickens were squawking at like 9 o'clock. Poppy ran up to get their eggs. I had just woken up, and then I fed them copious amounts of food, including ham, and they're fucking screeching and squawking out there. God knows what the neighbors think. You can't make them shut up. Paul, who's still in bed, is probably like, goddamn, get up and feed them. He doesn't even know that I have fed them. I don't know if you can hear them. I hate them. I want to take an axe and chop their heads off. But then I don't want to see their little bodies running around the yard. I couldn't do it. So, I'm finding this very distracting. I wonder if I went out and yelled at them, they'd shut the fuck up. I'm gonna do that. Doing that right now. Shh! Chickens! Chickens! Shut up! I don't want to be screaming and the neighbors hear me screaming. Oh my god, it's collapsing. Okay. If the neighbors hate us, so be it. There's 6 pit bulls. I bet it bothers the Cunninghams. They hate dogs. They must hate chickens. I know they can hear them. They hate the barking of other people's dogs. But I don't think they have the balls to yell at us the way they yell at the neighbors next door. Yeah, anyway, get her into karate and the gardening thing. That'd be 2 things. Oh, right. Okay, the point was, we'll be moving. We are moving. And like, yes, when we get there, I think I'll be energized. And I was looking into homeschool groups in Portland last night, and there's so many. And just there's a positive vibe, and Portland's just not that big. It's not huge like Long Island. So, if we're living in outer southeast, but it's in southwest somewhere, I can handle it. And I think give it a go, and then send her to school if I'm still this depressed and this feeling capable. But right now, there's nothing. I mean, I could get her into that karate thing. That would be like something for her, a break for me. And yeah, the gardening thing doesn't start till July, but I love her, and I don't want to. I actually I want to do the homeschooling thing with homeschool friends and support. I don't want to send her to school. It's not like I can't handle this. She has to go to school. That's not how I feel. I want her to have what I've always wanted her to have, and for me to have. I don't want to be away from her all day. I just need to have human contact with humans that I can connect with on some level, some shared understanding of life. I'm a little worried that they'll be wealthier. I don't know. I have some fears about the Portland scene, but when you go online, it seems really friendly. Community, supportive community. So I've read that Portland is a hub of homeschooling and unschooling. So I just have to be assertive. And I was assertive when we moved here with friends and getting her social life. It's just that it was horrible and it crumbled. But Paul is up and he's feeding Spider. So I guess I'll go. I was I didn't really have anything to say. But I might send you this, and I might send you the other one so you can see the funny part. But the other one has a funny part, and then it goes into I'm so depressed. That's how I was all week until today. So, and then it gets cut off. That's why I never sent it. But okay. Have a good day with all your things that you're doing. Okay. Oh, when you said that Lauren was gonna be a Playboy bunny. Immediately, I was like, I want to be a Playboy bunny, an obese Playboy bunny. I wonder if we can get that satin costume in size XXL. I mean, it'd be disgusting, but I wouldn't do it. But I want to do it. I don't want to do it. There's this whole movement of empowered and fat people, women, which mostly I'm cool with. I mean, it's wonderful, except that a lot of it is they sexualize themselves in the same way that thin people do. I don't like that part of it. I mean, I don't know, everyone should feel sexy, I guess, but you know what I'm saying. They want to be objectified. That's the goal. Well, we deserve to be objectified too. I don't know what to make of that. I will see you later. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.